Hello interweb, this is Dannage. Welcome back to Going Medieval, episode 16. Laurentia took a sip of rice wine as Wiggulf tapped on the wall. Previously, he would come to her for counsel, but recently, possibly since they installed the fermenting station, her sharp wit and sensibilities had taken a nosedive, and she'd become a bit slower. "What is it?" she snapped, knowing she had loads of things to haul. "I'm just a bit confused about our perception of time," Wiggulf started. Laurentia yawned and shrugged. "What of it?" "Well, I can't help but notice in the first 10 episodes we were talking in present tense, then we moved to past tense around episode 10. I'm finding it jarring." "Fine," Laurentia snorted. "In this episode, Loretta better get a set of room keys so she can stop visiting the keep when she thinks I'm out," Laurentia hisses. "The residents of Bovinia vow to complete the castle's first bedchamber." Well, here we are. The entrance. The grand entrance. And what we've been building up for. I make that sound dramatic, don't I? Winter of 1356. This is the time. This is as far as I have reached. Or this season. Now, I technically could have carried on afterwards, but I had, at this season, last playthrough, I basically lost three quarters of my colony this time. More than half. Many people disappeared thanks to raiders. Now, I am in a much stronger position this time round. It's because it's, I've played it through once already. Oh, well, I've played some once through already, and I've learnt a few things. I've learnt a few more things this time round, but I think the biggest thing was massive amounts of farming, although I did actually think it was going to have to be sprawling farms all the way across, and actually little colonies like this still got, I had gone down to sort of like low 12,000s, but to be honest, soon as I said, actually pick all that stuff up that's by the fields, yeah, back up to 14,500. So that's feeding, 13 people I've got now. We need to survive. I haven't had an attack for 2 seasons. Now, I had 2 attacks in the spring, but the summer and the autumn, completely irrelevant. I don't know if the raiding parties have just figured out that I've got this little campfire out here where I plan on making people, die when they're attacking us, but and get shot at by a raid platform of attackers. We're doing better than we were before. We also, everybody's got weapons, which all of mine had weapons the first time around. But these guys have all now got armor as well. Now, nobody was wearing armor. I didn't. I think one of my people had one piece of flimsy armor put on, whereas, as far as I can tell, everybody's wearing all apparel, all armor. So everybody's got at least something, and they've all got helmets of some description. So we're in a good spot. Now, some of these weapons are two-handed. I'm assuming that means two-handed. That suggests to me then that if these are one-handed, then maybe these guys can get shields. I'm guessing that these are one-handed weapons, and this means that their offhand is free. See? Learning all the time. Equipped a buckler with 52 hit points. There you go. Elisota has just become much better defended, and this means that I've even got shields to consume armor and stuff. So that's good. And they're all waking up now. So hopefully they'll get into. We will be creating then the second little chapel in a moment that goes through from here. What else have we got to do? We've got a kitchen, we've got workshops, we've got library, we've got a Church of Restitution chapel we're going to need to add, the Oak Brethren we're going to add, chambers we've got, shared chambers we've got. The Great Hall is coming. The infirmary is coming. That needs more research. The spare rooms and prison cells. Prison cells. Prison cells are yet to do. I kind of wanted to, because I've got dug out stuff down here. I have been replacing the earth down here, so let's get rid of some of this soil, because I've got loads of soil. I should imagine I am resplendent with soil. Yeah, I've got 1,000 dirt. The only other thing I've got is clay. Nothing else. Nothing else like it. Dirt I've got loads of. Roderick and Laurentia have adopted Kimmer the cow, and he's now sleeping in their bedroom and leaving dung. I would say that I consider this taming of animals to be a mixed blessing, because they seem to be given free rein to go everywhere. Then just leave poop. Leave poop in people's houses. I mean, it's not bad enough that Loretta goes into flipping somebody else's house. In fact, wait, let's just wait there a second, Loretta. I think you should be cleaning up some of that crap, since you were just sitting in their house and eating. That's right. Take that dung, and just get something done with it. No empty spot on stockpile for food? You know what that means? You know what that means? This larder has been maxed out. Wow, did not expect that. You know what? We can... Oh my god, they're even storing stuff on the floor here. Fine. Right, that's more space for shelves. And in the kitchen, we're at a balmy 3 degrees. It's the kitchen, see? Torches are keeping our stockroom cold. The underground store here for the first cellar, actually, first larder, 3.5 degrees. And yeah, it's, you know, a little bit warmer in the fort. Warmer than your place is. Let's have a look at our region influence. Ooh, 56%. We remain neutral or 100% with all nearbys. 75%. I think they were 73% last time, so maybe they've actually got worse. 82%. 30% neutral. Not a lot going on. Just going through our historical records here to find out who's the 5th settler. And it would have been Katerina, but we accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Now I remember all those many weeks ago. We slammed the door shut, leaving Katerina outside. Sorry, Katerina. But Loretta. Loretta was the first person to join us after our first 4. So Loretta is going to get the first big chamber. Laurentia has gained perk. Early Bird! Wasn't she dainty as well? Lord of Misrule. Oh, Dullard. Yes. She didn't like her intellect, even though she was the smartest person we had. But now, she doesn't like sleeping. we're going to pick up a research for furniture too. That gives us quality beds, armor racks, candelabras, candle sconces, and chests. Here we go, it's a chamber. Look at how fancy that bed is. Well done, Loretta. You are the proud owner of a chamber. And your speechcraft is pretty low, so you're probably not going to be the jailer. No, we had a jailer, didn't we? We had somebody lined up for the jailer's job. Godric and Isabel. Ooh, actually, they've both got pretty high speechcraft. So's Wiggles. The impressiveness here is good. Average aesthetic value is nearly 7. That's the best one we've seen, I think. And we've done it. Autosaving is happening. The end of winter. 1356. We're going into a new year. 1357. And I wasn't done in by raiding parties. That's excellent. Although, small amount of me that's wondering why everything has stopped. I've got no merchants. And I've got no raids. Both those situations for quite a while, which makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, let's see where we are. I've still got lots of carrots outside. Oh, nothing about there is no space for them. Okay, so they can come in. I literally, these are all the fields I need. These are all the crop fields I need. I don't know why I was thinking I was going to have a big old crop field. Oh, somebody needs to clean up that dung. And we're down to 16,000 food now. 16,000 is a lot. Nothing added upstairs except for this wall. So baddies kept coming in and kept going in and ruining my skeps down here, ruining my fire, and I want them to come in from over here. So largely stuff that I want them to come and attack in front of my weapons platform is right here. So just saying, don't need to worry about getting anything additional. Have we done anything down here? Well, yeah, kind of. Library's still there, only with its central books. There will be additional bookshelves added across the length of time and space. But for now, just these ones in the middle, and I'll wait for those to fill up. We put a roof, or we put 3/4 of a roof over Armourer's table, and we have finished Loretta Neot's chamber. We've got an impressiveness of good, spaciousness of 88. In here, she's got some bookshelves, she's got the wooden chest, she's got her own table with 4 wooden stools, comfortable wooden stools. She's got a couple of banners. She's got a few shelves where she can just put whatever she likes. Yeah, more decoration will come, but she's got a very plush looking bed. Hopefully she is happy. Yes. And beyond that, we haven't really done anything. We have... Oh, well, I suppose, apart from we are beginning to build out the second chamber, I suppose I should also point out that we've got the first quarter of another larder. Hey, I wasn't expecting to have to set that, but it looks like all of my other stored foods, which are on the floor outdoors in the rain and going to rot, all that food is because it's out there because there is no space to put them. So here is the space to be putting them. All of the food can get stacked up and additional food coming in. Stats. We got our 13th settler last time, so no change to the population. The wealth is shrinking in materials. That to me, I'm not sure. I haven't done any trading. Not sure what that is going down for. But the building values continuing to go up. So the material values, you know, what's on the stockpile, maybe shrinking. The amount of food stored is just sort of maintaining good details. Settler mood, 85. Okay, so I mean we were down in the 80s and 70s, so 85 is alright. Then influence in the region, gosh, we've just topped out at nearly 60%. Our alignment has gone down here. The ancient disciples, they were 30% before, now they're 25. Oh dear, that is indeed a shame. Anyway, that is all we will have time for this episode. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, doing whatever you would like to do. It is your right and choice. The castle, ever so slowly making its way to being alright. I'd love to be able to go underground there and emerge, but alas no. I have to go into the walkway in order to be able to experience what it would be like on the walkway. I mean, that's a staircase over there, and then that's the grand castle. Next time, I've got a feeling we won't do much. I've got a feeling we're going to finish off... Where's my cursor gone? There it is. I think we're going to finish off the flooring in the armourer. We're going to finish off walling this area off, and then we're going to put one of the boys in there. Now, one of the people in here won't let me... Oh, that's because I'm in screenshot mode. Thing is, the slightly better house should have then the right people in it. So after Loretta came Elisota, who looks like she's in one of the appropriate beds. Then Wigglef. Then Richard. After Richard was Godric. Right, Godric is getting upgraded. Godric. There you go. Hopefully that will stick until next episode and beyond. But we will find out, won't we? Right. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.